Hi, everybody. We are here live with trick-taking, the trick-taking game. We are here live. So I'm here with Jen, and we're about to play trick-taking, the trick-taking game. We're going to enjoy an evening with the bewildering Bob West and Tavrich Pazan, Master of Marvels. It's going to be exciting. Magic. Yeah. For anyone that for anyone who's known us long enough to have seen the Kickstarter video for this, magic is all over the place in it. Yeah. It's a very big deal. So we're gonna give it a second.
Steals my tricks.
Yeah. Big deal. Steals your hat. Steals your hoops.
Steals my tricks.
Steals your bunny. I think maybe.
Yeah,
No.
There's a bunny.
There's a bunny. Yeah. That was before me. It's before my time. Which is my favorite.
Now I feel old.
That's not necessarily why it was before my time, but yeah, you should. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna give it a second so that people can like get in the chat if they want to be in the chat. And we'll just like talk about magic. When's the last time you saw a magic show?
Oh, actually not that long ago. Maybe a year ago?
That's surprising and weird. Good to know.
No, the Illusionists came to town. It was a show at the, what's the name of the theater? The Pageant here. It was actually a very good show.
I guess the last time I saw a magic show was at Ren Fair.
Nice.
In Indiana. So Fisher's Renaissance Fair. So that would be last October-ish, so almost a year. It's not even been a full year since I saw my last magic show. And it was Molotov. He's like Molotov cocktails. Yeah, that's like, that's exactly. Yeah, he's a fire eater, sword swallower, all types of stuff like that. And I think that's still considered magic, right?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
I mean, sure.
It's death-defying.
There you go. Death-defying illusions.
Yes,
but
exactly.
They're not illusions, they're real.
Exactly. Yeah.
All real.
I got to hold the sword. That one. Nice. Yeah, and people took pictures, and I was like, yeah, I just impaled this man. All right, so in this game, we take each other's tricks. There are a series of effects that are magical on these cards. Here, I'll show you one of them right here. Maybe. Ooh, that was cool. It flipped into it. There we go. Metamorphosis. So metamorphosis is flipping the top hat to its opposite side. So it'll allow you to adjust the top hat, which is determining.
This is our top hat?
This is our top hat. Determines what type of card wins. So you could adjust that. You could flip the top hat with that card. There are a series of other ones that have different effects, and we'll just show you them as we use them in gameplay. Yeah. I think that's the best way to go about it. But throughout the game, we're going to be trying to steal each other's tricks. And as we do that, we're gaining more tricks for our own repertoire for our final performance, where we will battle it out for the best of the tricks, which is this card right here that I just removed. Who knows what it is? No one. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and deal us each out the whole deck. And we get the whole deck dealt.
Yep. Yeah, so thematically the story is that we are dueling magicians at a competition, and so we are stealing each other's tricks. You should have worn your
top hat that you still have.
I do.
She has a top hat in her office.
Chomp's in it right now.
Yeah, it's his home.
Yeah.
Mr. Chomps lives in a top hat when he's not on the road.
Why not?
It's like, you know, that guy, Newt Schmashmander?
Yeah.
You know, his
Newt Schmashmander, yeah.
His schmoot case? It's like that, right?
Right.
Where it's bigger on the inside?
Yeah. Also like a little blue box we all know and love.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, that's another one we can't talk about.
Yep.
Schmuckter Schmoo. But yeah, we always play highly competitive games together. Have we ever played a cooperative? Oh, we played Spirit Island last week and we lost. So that went well. Yeah.
That's what happens when we cooperate, I guess.
All right, these are our decks from which we will
conjure our tricks to steal each other's tricks.
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed, there's a joke in the title because it's trick-taking, the trick-taking game. We're gonna take each other's.
Yeah. Similar to the other games that we played, or not played, but made. We haven't played the deck building game yet.
Yeah.
Which is all about deck building, literally, and also
Yep.
Literally,
yep.
literally.
You are neighbors competing to build the better deck using a deck building mechanic. Deck building, the deck building game. We're so punny.
We're just the
so
punniest
punny.
company. Super meta. All right, so now we draw 7 cards each. Oh, I like the top hat in one of these cards. It's special, but I can't show you it because you'll know my hand.
I mean, I can take a pretty good guess.
Yeah. So
I have a pretty intimate knowledge of all of the art in this game.
yeah. So I'm gonna show you this one.
Don't
It's got a
look.
little. Don't look. Yeah. It's just for the audience. It's special.
It's like a magic trick.
It's
I won't
it's
look at
a
your card.
rainbow. That little top hat is a little rainbowy, and that's pretty cool. Thank you for not looking at my card. I
No
appreciate
problem.
that. She closed her eyes the whole time, which is surprising. All right, so I will. Is that how we do it? I thought that was for the final performance.
Oh, that's the final performance one. Sorry.
So we just flip one from.
No, you needed to pick one before you shuffled them, or before you dealt them.
Well, I think you have one more than me based on how I dealt things out.
Okay.
So you get to pick one. Thanks for showing me. Why don't we just use
Let's
that
just use
one?
that one.
Yeah. And then you just draw another one.
And so the cheating begins.
And so it begins. All right, so we're starting the game off with, and it's going to be low because of its
Yep.
ranking. So this is a 7 Violet Vanish, and it is determined that it's the low card because anything above 3 it makes it a low card. Anything below 3 is a high card, wins. Yep. And you laid it down, so you can go first. Also, you showed me your card, so I feel like you should just get to go first.
I showed you a card.
A card.
I was being kind. All right, so low card wins. So I definitely want to get below 7. And I need to play a Violet or a Vanish. Those are my only 2 valid options. A lot of V's in that sentence. Violet, Vanish, valid.
I don't know. So
I'm going to play this.
now, like, you might call me a cheater. I think we have to, like, you have to be able to play the 7 because, like, I have no Violet Vanishes. Violets
But
or
now
Vanishes.
you can play a Violet Escape.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's true. Now that's the one that's in
Yep.
play. All right. I could play an Escape.
Yes.
It doesn't have to be Violet. Yeah. So now Escape's been played. Escape. Escape.
7's going on here. So we're going to play a total of 7 cards on the table. We'll each play 3, and then this being the 7th card.
Well, you would
which
hope that
ends
we
the
would each
trick.
play 3, but there might be cards that let you play multiple
That is
cards.
true.
I don't know if there is.
What do we got? I got Violet. Oh, wait, no, red. I'm going to go with this.
So are you going to use the metamorphosis effect?
Yeah, so that I can flip the top hat to the opposite side.
Okay.
So I played this card with Metamorphosis. Here.
Yeah.
How did I do?
Metamorphosis.
And so Metamorphosis has a special ability where I can flip the top hat to its opposite side. That's the one we talked about earlier. So I just played that card to change it from low card wins to high card wins because there are a lot of high cards on this table.
And I am going to saw your 6. So I played a red saw, which would then, it subtracts 2 points essentially because it was a 2-point card. So I'm sawing her points down.
So now my Metamorphosis 6 is only a 4. So that plan backfired.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da.
All right. I'm going to play a Vanish so that I can return this saw back to your hand. So I played Vanish, and Vanish allows you to return up to 2 cards in play to the hands of the players they're in front of.
Wait, no, so that goes in your hand.
No.
Players they're in front of. Where was this
and
in
they're
front
in front of. Yep.
Yeah.
My bad. I was
That
thinking back
is
to the
your
player
bad.
that played it.
So, okay.
So we've got 5 cards on the table right now.
Yeah, my only option is... Yeah, I've only got one option right now. All right. I played a 4 of Illusion, and Illusion allows this card to be considered the same color as the trick card, which is it's only useful really in ties. So mostly I played it for the point value, which puts me 1 behind Jen as far as high card wins.
And that was red.
Yeah, get us out of the red zone.
I'm gonna play a red saw underneath that.
Sticking with the reds, I see.
And that's 7 cards on the table.
Yep, that'll end it. So Jen will win because she had the highest value. So, but because I played Escape, at the resolution of the trick, move any one card into your repertoire. You can also do that. So I get to claim a card before you take them off the table. I think I'll just claim this back. And that goes, yeah, into my repertoire.
Yep.
So that's something that I can't use until my final act.
So I will get all of the cards because I won that trick. And these will go into my repertoire, which we get to pull from at the end of the game for our final act.
Now, as you saw, I didn't use all my cards, and you didn't use all of yours.
You just draw back up to 7.
Draw back up to 7, okay. Just wanted to double check. And I counted right. Okay, cool. And I get a pick, right?
Yep.
From my
hand. So you get to pick from your hand. Yep.
Let's see, what do I got a lot of? So it's going to be high card wins still. I played a Levitate 2 blue. And I think you go first since I picked. So, as you're thinking, mulling over your options.
Go for it.
So, some of you might have seen last week, we did a masquerade mask making episode. I say episode as if we're doing multiple ones, but so we did a special live stream where we made masquerade masks for the upcoming, masquerade ball that will happen at Gen Con this year. It'll happen August 2nd, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Be there or be square. We're actually about to put a poll up on the internet, on the Twitters. Maybe I'll put it on the Facebooks too. Maybe I'll put it on the Instagrams. Maybe I'll put it on
the event page.
I'll put it everywhere. We want to decide what villainous Jen will dress up as for the masquerade ball. We have a few options. We found some really cool outfits. And so we're going to just do a brief 24-hour poll to see who people want to see most. And what are their options going to be? Do you remember, Jen? You should know.
Yeah, so we're looking at Kismet, the Matriarch, and Misinformation from different varying points in the timeline. So we'll post some pictures just for reference for anyone who might not know who those characters are or why we would pick those in particular in case you're not familiar with their outfits. So what I will be doing is then building a masquerade ball costume highly inspired by the theme of those characters.
I mostly want Kismet to win. We looked at a lot of stuff for that one, though.
Yeah, because that was the first one I was thinking about, and then I was like, these are all so fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. We'll let viewers decide. Or the Twitterverse, and anyone who wants to.
Yeah. The Twitterverse and maybe some other options. Who knows?
Yeah, throw it on Facebook.
Put it on the Facebooks. Okay. I laid
So you
down
did a
a
levitate,
6.
an orange levitate?
Which I wish that I didn't have to do that because I have no more orange cards.
6. All right. Well, I gotta go with this.
Illusion.
I'm gonna lay them next to each other in case you want to saw under it or anything.
What do you do if you can't play a card? I have to pass, don't I?
No, you can only pass if you have no cards.
Okay, what was the option for if I can't play a card? Because I don't have anything that, sorry. I don't have anything that I can play. Okay. well, okay. Oh, you know what? Let me look at these options here. There might be something that I can do with this.
Surely you've got something. Use a card for its effect or something.
Oh. Like, My
illusion, so all of these illusions
Oh wait,
have
what is
flavor
your color?
text.
Are you gonna
I'm playing it as orange.
Dagnabbit?
So,
I really don't know what to do right now.
The one thing we didn't talk about, so all of the art in this game was done by Jackie Davis.
Who is a
we
great,
love.
yeah, she's amazing.
And each of these cards has flavor text on them for the names of the different tricks. So for example, my illusion is Bridge Over Troubled Walter. What do we got? We got Levitate, Up the Down Comforter. You'll notice lots of puns everywhere. So punny.
So, this is the issue that I'm running into. I have no orange cards, I have no illusion cards, and I have no fives. And like none of, yeah.
Normally I would say pass, but
It says, yeah, it definitely says you cannot pass unless you are out of cards.
right.
And I am not out of cards. But I also cannot do anything.
That's a good question.
Draw a card? I
mean, okay, so options become we end the trick.
Yes.
And
We would be tied. And I would win. Based on tie effects.
yeah, because it's high card wins. Yes. So we could end the trick and you would win. We could have you draw a card.
Let's do draw a card.
Okay.
Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. We're gonna look into this rule. Don't get mad
So
at us in the chat.
it's a 5. I'm
Hey.
gonna saw yours.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. So that's
That
terrible,
works.
and I have 0
That
now.
worked out.
So that worked out real well for Maggie.
Yeah, no, that was the goals.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we got 5 cards on the table. Now what do I do with that?
Softer. I'm so excited. My ball gown dress thing gets here tomorrow, and I hope it works out. 7. Ooh.
Yeah, take that.
What's conjure do?
6, 7. And that'll be the last card of the
Play
trick.
up to 2 additional cards. What are we at numbers wise? I
That's
don't
the
really
last
need
card
to.
of the trick. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the 7th card. So
Yeah.
I
I
would
won.
just end there. And
Right?
then, yeah, because so we both have 7s in play, but your 7 is the same color as the trick card, so you would therefore win the tie.
Yeah. And then you didn't play any escapes, right? Because escapes let you claim cards. Okay.
Nope, you're good. So this trick is yours.
My trick.
Your trick.
All right, and now you pick the next
Yep,
card.
so we're going to draw back up to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So the first time I played this, we definitely just burned through our hands really fast because we thought we had to discard every single time. And this makes a lot more sense and makes it much more of a game. You don't have to just discard everything.
Yeah, okay, so we're still at high. Blech. All right.
So tomorrow I want you to know that we're getting about a bajillion Amazon orders in because I ordered a bunch of party decorations.
Yay!
And also I ordered like my dress and all this stuff.
It's very exciting.
All right, so you played it, so I'm gonna go first.
Yep. So
And
right now
it's
our
a-
trick card is a 1 indigo conjure.
And high
the
card
trick
wins
is penny
still.
from your thoughts.
Okay. I'm gonna play an indigo 5 escape, and the trick is break me out of the ball game. And it is it is somebody stuck in a like Houdini-esque case.
Yes. So actually, some of the illusionists in this game were actually modeled after different magicians from like
So like
early 1900s and on.
yeah, no, I placed that right. So this little fella, modeled after Houdini.
Yep. So, fun
Which
fact.
like is, I can say his name like normal because Houdini is not like trademarked and or otherwise.
Let's see here. So you did a 5 indigo escape. I'm gonna do that.
A red 0.
I'm gonna
escape.
hope that this plan that I have actually works out,
Shoot.
and it might not. And that's okay.
So we're still operating under the idea that if I can't play anything,
Are you cheating?
I swear I'm not. Like, I'm happy to show you. Like, you can look at the colors. I have no reds. I have no reds. I have no 0s, and I had only 1 escape. So I think we probably
Yeah.
we just got to be like.
Well, we're gonna keep going with what we've established. So
Yeah,
go ahead and draw.
Okay. Wait. So I'm getting some insider information here.
I like it.
It's from Trevor. I think drawing might screw up the end game stuff. Oh, well, we'll put that back. And I think he's saying I may use the effect.
Yeah, but the effect is escape, which doesn't resolve until the end of the game, end of the
Yeah.
trick. That's what I wanted.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I think the reason he's saying drawing might screw you up is because if you get through your deck, or through your deck, then you can't participate in the
Till
trick.
the very ends.
Right.
Yeah. And that wouldn't work for us. I'm wondering if it defaults back to like this card.
That seems fair. So match to that card then.
Yeah, I've never. So this is like the second trick taking game I've ever played. Because like I don't know, euchre's really big in Indiana, and I've never played it. So if that's the case, then I'm gonna go with
I also had that experience.
a good old because you're from Indiana too. I forget that.
And everybody played euchre in Indiana, and I never started playing until I moved to Ohio.
Yeah. No. So first, to conjure, I matched the conjure effect on this.
Love it.
And that's what I'm gonna go with. Yeah, no, everyone used to play it. We did play that in spades, and like I never learned how to play either of them, and it seemed very complicated.
So my husband's family is very big into cards, so they taught me to play euchre, they taught me to play rummy, they taught me to play spades, all of them.
Okay, so metamorphosis. And high card still wins.
Yep.
And you're at 5. I'm gonna play metamorphosis 4.
You can use the power.
No, I'm not gonna use the power. I'm
Okay.
good. Like it would be a mistake
Oh,
on my part. I'm matching your metamorphosis.
it's because I was thinking about euchre and misplayed. It's fine.
Metamorphosi.
I was actually going to use metamorphosis to flip that. And
Do you want to use it?
No.
Because that will change what I do right now.
Nope. We're gonna go with it.
Good, because I have no takesies, backsies.
I'm gonna commit to this. No.
I'm
So
gonna
you
win
play-
that. You have one. This is the final card.
Ugh. I already played my metamorphosis.
It gets so warm in
I already
here.
played my indigo.
It's like I want to take.
All right, so then I'll match to that with a 4 conjure.
Okay, so you'll have a 9, and I'll have more than a 9. Then 9 plus 2, which is 11. Right? Oh wait, are we playing?
No, you just use the.
So and then we go off the tie. We just use the one that's in play. Which then goes to color.
So we both have 4s.
But card effect wins, right?
Yep, if there's a tie, you
get
start
it.
with card effect, and conjure is first on the list, so
Yeah.
I would get that.
Well, also it's like what matches this?
That.
Oh, but I get to keep one.
Because you
'Cause of
played escape.
escape.
Yep. Oh, I also get to. I guess that's a good point.
Metamorphosis. Wait, what does conjure do?
Huh, play up to 2 additional cards.
Conjure.
I'm gonna keep my metamorphosis.
You gotta keep it no matter what. You won the trick.
So I'm gonna keep my metamorphosis. Don't judge, y'all. It's 2 weeks before Gen Con.
I know. I hear you. The whole
Like-
convention that we use to celebrate Jen's.
Maggie was up until 2:30 a.m. the last night, or the night before.
The night before. Last night I went to bed at the good old time of 1 a.m. It was good.
At which point I think I was still sending you messages, and you were like, "Nah, bro, my phone
Yeah,
died
I got
like
your
7
messages.
hours ago."
I got your messages when I turned my phone on, and I was like, ooh, so what if I just don't respond still? I was just like, sorry, my phone's been dead. And then you sent me a message, and I was like, I'm not awake, though. Like, what do I want to do? I got a lot of...
So we're still on high card wins. And that was our third trick. I guess I should have.
I'm going to switch it so it's low card wins.
Okay. So we're on our fourth trick here.
Yeah.
Low card wins. We've got 6 blue saw.
Ain't that the truth?
I guess I'll do this. It's kind of a waste of that power, but that's okay.
Illusion.
Illusion.
I realize this might have been a mistake. Escape. Escape.
Let's see here. Okay. 3 escape.
Green metamorphosis.
Oh. So we're at 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Green metamorphosis. And I used my... Let's see here. I'm feeling a little stuck. So I'm running into a similar situation. I don't have green, I don't have blue.
Ratio for Dan says they still have yet to play this game. It's fun. I like this game. I love the art in it. And I really like making magic puns. For example, Metamorphosis, Tale of Two Kitties.
If you don't have cat pun in your game,
What are you even doing?
what are you doing? I'm gonna do this to match to that number because that's all I've got.
Wait. Oh, match
Playing
that
off
number.
of that card.
Oh, okay,
Yep,
okay,
yep,
okay,
yep.
okay. Got it.
So this is the last card of the game coming up.
I levitate your vanish, so it's a 9. And
Because
there.
like I'm losing it a 6 wasn't bad enough. Maggie was like, hey, but what if it's a 9 and the low card wins?
Yeah. So Maggie wins.
Yeah. So Maggie
Oh wait,
gets
did you
that
play
one.
an escape?
I did.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this illusion.
Yeah, you know what? I always think like escape cards are really cool because I like the effect of it. But in your final trick, which is what you're really preparing for, your final performance, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you get to keep cards.
Yeah,
in
having
that.
an escape there
But
isn't
like
as...
vanish, illusion, things like that, those
Yep.
are much more beneficial. Oh, and this.
Yep. So I've got 2, you've got 2. Okay, so we're on our 5th trick.
Yeah, and you get to pick it because I picked Boston.
Yes. So right now we're at low card wins.
Oh my God, Dan's coming for me. He just said I still have yet to play Oblivion. Soon, Dan. Please don't at me on the internet.
Isn't that specifically what the internet's for?
Yeah, no, it's only to at people. But okay, then it'll stay low card. That seems like such a waste. Oh. 7. I'm not gonna switch it. Ultimately, I think this is still a good goal for me.
Ah, goodness. Like a hot knife through the butler. That's my saw trick.
Oh, my metamorphosis was Mary had a little Lamborghini.
Nice.
I'm gonna metamorphosis again. And it says, I can't believe it's not butter.
It's not butter, it was the butler.
I like that my pun plays off your pun. All right.
Telling you, we are punny people.
The punniest.
The punniest. And now I'm gonna play.
Oh, and we need to make sure we're at 5 right now? No.
I've only got 1, so we're about to be at 4.
Okay.
And it's low card wins?
Yeah.
Ooh.
You chose it.
I know. What's this? What do you got?
Illusion 2.
Illusion 2, eh?
A. And it says, I think I'm a clone now.
And it's indigo?
Yeah. I don't know if I'm dumb or I just don't get this. The 6th saw says the French Revolution. Oh, I get it. I had to say it out loud. All right. Guillotines. We dark. Like, okay.
It's not the best play, but it's what I got.
3 illusions.
Ooh.
That was it.
No!
That's all she wrote.
No! Hey, I played an escape.
Yeah, you did.
I want metamorphosis. Those are yours. So this is our 5th. This is our 6th trick.
This is our 6th trick. And that's good because I am...
Yep.
Oh, and I gotta pick it. Rough.
No, I get to pick. You won.
Oh, yeah. Good, because I'm at 6 cards instead of 7.
Because of the draw card.
Because of the draw card,
Yep.
yeah. Somebody said I can't, ran. Ratio 4 Dan, also known as Ran, if you just decide to throw it all together at once. Can't believe it's not butter, as in a not. Yeah. We're all in this together.
We are. We are all in this together.
And I didn't start singing High School Musical. You're welcome.
All right.
So you're gonna flip it to high card?
No. I'm gonna keep it a low card. It's a vanish.
Doesn't, but like 2 makes it high card, right?
No.
Oh, no.
That's just
yeah.
during setup. Blame it on sleep deprivation.
It's fine. Blame it on sleep deprivation. Yeah, that's a good plan, honestly.
Blame it on Gen Con nonsense.
Gen Con nonsense, not my fault. All right, so.
While you're thinking, I'm just gonna show off art, if that's okay with you.
Yeah.
So these are what the saw cards look like. Oops, I guess I could try to center that for you. So we've got saw cards. Don't look, you're gonna see all my cards. It's fine, I'm gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, I'll look
you're
over
good.
here.
Levitate.
Alternatively, the French Revolution, so it's a circular
Vanish.
saw. Which is funny.
I'm really enjoying the puns in the chat. This is pretty good. Conjure. And those are
How's the game work? Okay, so Take Walker was called away as we started the stream, so they don't know, they have no idea what we're doing right now.
Metamorphosis.
All right, so the way that this game works, as Jen's showing off
illusion.
beautiful cards, is Jen and I are competing magicians, and we're competing for each other's tricks. So as we perform our acts, we try to steal each other's tricks based on what is on the cards. So like any trick-taking game, there is a number, a color, and then essentially a suit, which is what the ability is in this, the card effects. So she just showed you what was the last one you showed?
Metamorphosis.
So metamorphosis would be the suit type, essentially. Orange would be the color, because orange is a color.
Yep.
And then 7 is the number. So you're trying to match any one of those in cards as you're, well, not that one specifically. Right now we have a 2 orange vanish. So as we kick off the game, I'm going to try and play something that has either a 2 vanish or an orange on it, and then we'll go from there. And what we're trying to do is get the low card, because low card wins. So the final card that we play, we want it to be the lowest card in play. After 7 cards, that will determine, like, at the end of that, whoever has the lowest card out will win. And we can do things that'll mess with each other's cards, which you'll see later.
Oh. Foreshadowing.
Foreshadowing, yep. I'm going to play an orange escape that is a 1. So I'm matching the orange there. Oh my God, there's a take walker and a fake walker. And fake walker said, "Greetings, I've been here the whole time and am not a flesh child." I really like that.
Yep, that's real good.
Please fight. No, I'm just kidding, don't fight. That's not nice.
No.
Oh, and it says elude mall security.
You're escaping.
I am. And you're vanishing. Are you vanishing this back to my hand? Oh no, you're just matching the vanish. All right. I'm gonna metamorphosis 3, but I'm not gonna use the effects. And it says pearls before swine. Not even non-Sentinels of the Multiverse games are immune to Biomancer. Trick faking, the trick faking game, is what Fake Walker said. I really want to know who Fake Walker is. I hope that they know each other. Actually, no, I hope that they don't know each other.
This is just a weird coincidence.
A Take Walker's in like a lot of our live streams. Like, I see their name a lot. So I just hope that they saw Take Walker enough and were like, if I make a new name, it's gonna be.
I'm matching to that vanish again.
Okay.
And it's low card wins, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna vanish both of those back to your hand.
So we start this all over again?
Might stay out.
Yeah. It just gives you more time to play out more stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna vanish 4. And I'm not gonna be a jerk. I'm just kidding. Those go back to your hand.
What?
Listen,
right.
we can do this all day.
Now we really are starting. All right, let's just start this all over again. Okay.
Take Walker just said, I have no idea who this scoundrel is. With an angry bunny face? I think it's a bunny. Trevor's gonna be mad at me. I'm slouching way more than I said I would.
It's okay. I'm gonna play a 4 on your 4.
Get your 4 out of my 4.
No way. Levitate that 4. Now it's an 8. Low card wins, so technically that means now I'm winning.
I'm gonna, well. Okay. All right, I'm gonna, hang on. So does this, like, this stays my active card now? Or like if I put this down, does it just levitate the next one? How does that work?
No, so the levitate's only affecting this card.
Okay, so now that I laid this down, I'm at a 1.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm a jerk. I'm sorry, that wasn't nice. They just told me that the face that they were making, the angry bunny face, isn't a bunny, but it's... Look, don't you think that's a bunny?
Hold on while we check the chat.
Wouldn't that be a bunny to you?
No, it's not a... There's no ears. How is that a bunny?
But it's got like little bunny teeth.
What?
It's got little bunny teeth.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, here. This, like, here, let me tilt it sideways for you, Grandma. That one. It's a bunny to me.
It's not a bunny.
If anything, it's a beaver. I could go with that.
There you go.
I can be consultant. It can be a beaver.
There you go. I tried, y'all. I tried.
Okay, it's still your turn. We have, hang on, we have how many cards in play? 4?
4, yep. You played a 1 orange escape, which I can't. So I'm gonna play this vanish. And you're still winning this, but that's fine.
No, wait, not yet.
Oh no.
I just did like such an ugly laugh. I was
Everyone
like,
hears just the evil plan and just like, I got this. No, wait.
wait on. Wait a second. Yeah, no, I have to do it now.
Slowly planning my demise, y'all.
That's
It's
an 8
fine.
now. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I get the last card in play.
Yeah.
This is an 8.
I did like a really ugly laugh about it and everything.
I levitate your 1. Now it's an 8. So ha.
So now we go off of, because this is the final card. Mm-hmm. So now we go off of first card effect. You win.
Ha.
All right.
It's almost like I had it all planned out.
And you didn't. I know you because you didn't. Okay, so now this card comes into play.
Yes.
We shuffle.
So the cards that you had in your hand do not go into your repertoire. It's just the cards from the tricks you won.
There were 3 cards in my hand. So now we shuffle these, right?
I believe you get to just pick exactly which cards you want out of your
Oh, but we don't get
repertoire.
to see this yet.
Yeah, you do. So that you can plan accordingly.
Okay, and it's low.
Yeah, because that
That would make it low.
stays from the game state of prior game. So now we're getting ready to do our final act. And so we're taking all of the cards in our repertoire, basically all of the cards from the tricks that we won, and we're going to pick out our hand of 7 cards from these in the hopes that we can then use those 7 cards to win the final trick.
Yeah, this is tough. This is where I'm like not the best. Surprise. Like, keep that. Jessie just said, why does Maggie always have awesome nail polish?
Because she's the best.
It's
the
just
best
black,
at
honestly,
things.
right now. So, I try really hard to, like, that's like the, it's honestly because that's the one thing in life I can control. Without a doubt, control, anyways. Okay, so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You're doing way better than me. Panic.
My ultimate plan was just make Maggie panic and hopefully pick the wrong cards.
Likely. It's likely. I'm a 5-2.
I don't think it worked. 6.
Wait. 6. Okay. 1 more.
7.
All right, let's just roll with it.
Bring it on, magician.
I'm nervous. You bring it on, magician. Oh wait, who goes first? I lost, so do I go first?
Yeah.
All right.
And now for my next trick.
Conjure. Which means I can play 2 additional cards.
Yes, true.
Um,
This is actually a really good use of Conjure, which we haven't effectively played yet.
yeah.
So Maggie
I'm
played a
gonna
Conjure,
saw.
which will let her play 2 additional cards.
I'm
Which
gonna,
means
wait, that's actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna metamorphosis this and then saw. So I laid down a 2 and then I sawed off 5 from that, so I'm at a -3.
nice. So Maggie was able to play 3 cards in her turn. So A, now she's at a huge advantage in numbers because low card wins and she just chopped her card down into effectively negative. And it was really useful because now there are already 4 cards on the table and I haven't even had a turn yet.
Boom, bada, bum, bum, bum. What? Okay.
So now I have to effectively figure out how to crush Maggie.
Don't crush.
3 cards. Don't crush me.
Don't crush Maggie. What con are you going to this weekend, Take Walker? They made Mad Trail Mix.
Are they
for
going to
this.
Comic-Con?
Oh
I
yeah,
think that's
San
this
Diego
weekend.
Comic-Con. San Diego Comic-Con, Pixel Pop if you're in St. Louis, which who's going to Pixel Pop in
And
St. Louis?
1 year, we will go back to San Diego Comic-Con. My Facebook's bringing up pictures in the feed, and it was like, 5 years ago, you were doing this thing. And I was like, oh, yeah.
It seems like it would be very intimidating.
It's a little bit intimidating, but the cool thing about it is that there's so much that goes on outside the con that really you can go and get an entire con experience without having to go into like any of the big halls or sit in on any of the panels if you don't want to.
Okay.
Like hairdressers, we went into a hairdresser shop and it was all covered over and Disney had taken over and they were just like, they had Disney artists there just giving away free drawings.
That's
like
cool.
You could say, can you draw me Maleficent? And they'd be like, yeah, sure. And they'd draw it and give it away. And we're
That's
like,
very neat. So they're going to TrotCon in Columbus, Ohio. TROT.
oh, really? What is this?
Yeah, tell us more. Jen went to
I'm
school in
curious.
Columbus, Ohio.
Lived in Columbus, Ohio.
You didn't go to school there? You went to
No.
school at like a teeny tiny place.
Yeah, I went to school about 3 hours away from Columbus, Ohio, but then we lived in Columbus for about 10 years.
Jesus.
What was your last card? A 2 Metamorphosis green. All right. Green. Go for it. The worst. Why did I do that? Ah! See?
This
I
is
could have had the game right there, dang it.
Do you want to take it
No,
back?
no takesies backsies.
No mulligans? All right.
No.
Not
my
in the
bad.
final act.
No.
So-
this is the final act. Get your act together.
I want to play. Thanks. I want to play this, but I could play that. But I want to play this.
Of course you do.
Yeah. I levitate you just by 6 points, so you're at 10, and I'm at -3, and I'm gonna
Thanks.
win this. I shouldn't do that. Not yet. It's too soon. TrotCon is Ohio's premier My Little Pony convention. I've been there all years, like 6 or 7. It's been running. Cool.
So is it at the convention center?
Is it at the convention center?
Oh, chat? Ugh. What we're seeing now is that Jen did not pick her cards very well. Can't do anything about this.
Yeah. Well, also like if you wanted to argue that I couldn't play that, I would be willing to take it back because like I played off of the 6 from the base card because I have. Oh, I guess I do technically have an orange. Do you want me to take it
Well,
back?
I played this.
Oh yeah, you didn't. I played an orange.
You played an orange.
Yeah, I don't have any green.
Yeah.
I do have a 4. Should I take it back? I would do it like this.
I mean, that's fine.
So, but maybe that makes it easier for you.
Okay. So would you play a 4 saw yellow?
Yeah, 4 saw yellow. So now I'm at a -7. It's at some hotel. I forgot. Find out more. There's a trotcon.com.
All right, you're still gonna win, but like
You're increasing
1,
my
2, 3,
yeah,
4, 5, 6. Yeah, just out of
Yeah.
8.
and that would be that's
That's the last card.
it.
Yep.
I won.
So what I should have done, because I was just not paying attention, was play this Metamorphosis off of your Metamorphosis and flip this to high card, because then you were at negative who knows what, and I would have been at 5.
I gotta tell you something, dude. I had that levitate in my hand because I was like, in case she flips it, you're
Yeah.
gonna want to levitate.
Yep.
That's also why I had a metamorphosis in case she increases your numbers. You're
Yeah,
gonna
that's what I did. I had a
metamorphosis.
saw and a levitate and an illusion so I could match whatever.
Yeah,
and
me too.
I tried to cover all scenarios except Maggie plays a conjure and then just puts herself into the negatives.
I didn't even think about, I didn't even think about it when I picked up Conjure. I was just like, what if she goes, I wasn't sure, I was like, what if she goes first and she plays something and you can't match any of it and then you're just like stuck like
Right.
with the waste of cards and yeah. So that was it, that's the game. Last year I was repping Sentinels, but my bag's so heavy I don't want to do that this year. That's fair. That's fair. You don't have to do that. You should just have fun.
Yeah. We appreciate you and we love you for repping Sentinels,
Yes,
but we also
always.
understand that all Sentinels gets real heavy real quick.
Yeah, no, I can't even, I have to have somebody help me lift the collector's cases down Mostly because I'm short and they might hit me straight in the face if I don't pick them up the right way. But you
Not in
know.
the face, that's the moneymaker.
Yeah, gotta keep this pristine.
Gotta keep the face of the company. Get it? More puns.
All right, so that was trick-taking, the trick-taking game. If anyone has questions, please place them into the chat. Jen and I are gonna just talk about, I don't know, like our costumes maybe for a little bit. Let's talk about that while people maybe ask us questions. I still need to get a mask.
That is a key component
To a masquerade
ball costume.
Yeah, because like surprise people, I'm not wearing the shark mask. I love it.
If you weren't in our live stream where we made masquerade masks with Maggie and M&Ms, because alliteration is the best.
Yeah.
Maggie's mask was in celebration of Shark Week.
Honestly, just in celebration of sharks in general. I really enjoy them. So it had shark stickers all over it, and everyone else's looked like grown-ups made them. And even my mother was like,
no, we covered an array of themes and styles with our mask. Unintentionally. We had one that looked very vintage. We had one that was very like haute couture, avant-garde-ish.
Yeah.
Mine was just kind of a classic masquerade ball mask, and Maggie had like New Orleans and
I like that you guys are so nice to me.
that's the Mardi Gras. Maggie had Mardi Gras covered.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, mine was definitely like a party mask.
Yeah.
Because I mean, go big or go home, right, kids?
Yeah.
Actually,
we got to
Sarah's
put shark
was,
stickers, so like.
which my mom asked me. She was like, "So, you guys are making masquerade masks, and you thought to yourself, shark stickers, just what everyone needs." And I got to tell her, well, I was in line to check out at Party City with some stuff, and I saw shark stickers, and I wanted them, so I got them. She was like, yeah, that's exactly how I would imagine those shark stickers came to be, not because they actually made sense.
No, it was good. In addition to the...
Is Trader Mechanic out yet? Trader Mechanic is out. It's been out.
Yeah.
And
Trader Mechanic, the Trader Mechanic game.
Yeah. I haven't actually played it yet. I haven't played it on here, but also I haven't actually played it yet.
Yeah, it's fun.
So
Yeah,
that might be something we play soon.
You are... so basically everybody at the table works at a mechanic shop. And what you don't realize is, so your shop is doing okay, but you really, really, really need the next 3 jobs to go well so that you can make money so that your shop will stay in business. And what you don't know is that someone at the table is a trader from a competitor's shop, and they're trying to close your shop down. So they're gonna play cards that make your jobs go awry and things will go wrong. And then if you can't collect enough money at the end of the game, then the trader wins and the shop closes. So it's obviously a trader mechanic game, but you're playing as mechanics. Because puns.
Takewalker said, I have a masquerade mask that I have yet to wear. And Takewalker said, I have to assume that mask looks like me. I think it's really funny still. Yep. If either of you are gonna be at Gen Con, that would be the place to wear all of the masks at our masquerade ball. Thursday night, August 2nd, 8 p.m. to midnight.
Yep.
Additionally, if anyone is in Indianapolis this weekend, I will be in Indianapolis this weekend, and I will have 2 events going on. One at Family Time Games, which is on the north side, and that'll be Saturday, and then one at the Game Preserve, which is, I think, also sort of on the north side. It's kind of more central to downtown. So, yeah.
And in addition to the... Oh, go for it.
No, I got more. I'm sorry.
Okay. In addition to the Masquerade Ball that we're hosting, we will also be doing a bunch of panels. We'll be doing... you'll see Sentinel Comics, the role-playing game, if you've been watching that on our live streams. The final issue will be we'll be streaming that live from Gen Con, so you can join the panel there. Letters page, we'll have a letters page live. We're gonna have panels about illustrating board games, like how to be an illustrator for board games, what do you need to know, how do you get started.
We'll have panels about how to create diverse board games.
Yep.
We'll have a panel about
shipping and logistics.
Yeah, the shipping one. And the state of GTG.
Yep, well, the state of GTG, and then we also have a collaborative creation process panel. So we'll have all those panels going on. We'll have a costume contest.
Yes.
Which is very exciting every year. We get so many people and everybody looks so good. So check that out if you get a chance.
Which include rewards.
Yes.
So
there will be prizes.
Incentive.
Yeah, then we're gonna have a bunch of demos going on.
Bunch of really cool stuff.
Yep.
We just got an email yesterday. Cards Against Humanity has something cool that they're doing. They're registering people to vote at Gen Con, so we'll have like a little display for that because we are also encouraging people to go vote, which will be really cool. And I love that they're doing that. And we're also working with some local restaurants.
Yep.
And they'll have like coasters for us at them, so that'll be fun. People can go and find our coasters.
Yeah, so we'll be promoting home brewers.
Which is what I'm going to be promoting this weekend.
Yep, upcoming game that we've got. And yeah, we'll give you the locations, but be sure to check out a couple of the local breweries and bars, and they'll have our coasters. Take pictures with them, hashtag it. We want to see your pretty faces.
Beautiful, beautiful faces. Also, I will be at St. Louis doing events, not this week, but next week, Wednesday. I will be at Miniature Market with our games, and then Thursday, I can't remember what day. I think it's Thursday that I'll be at Pieces. They're all on Facebook, all the events are. So if you're local to St. Louis or Indianapolis, come hang out with me, play board games. Specifically, if you're not going to be at Gen Con, this is a great way to see everything that we will be having at Gen Con, except for Oblivion. I'm not taking that with me. Or if you like homebrewing, this is a great way to see homebrewers.
Yep. Yeah, and
without a crowd.
I know we just info dumped a lot at you, but Maggie's going to be putting a bunch of this online. We'll have some social media posts, event pages, all that.
Yes.
So you can come hang out with us.
All right, I see a panel about shipping. Somebody's making fun of that. Yeah, no, surprisingly, a lot of people go to that one. But we will see you.
A lot of people like to listen to Paul and Jody talk about shipping.
And Matt.
And Matt. Matt's going to be on that one too this
Matt's
year.
quite sassy, so it's always fun.
We're all a little sassy.
Yeah, we're all a little sassy.
Let's be real.
So with that said, we're out. Peace. I'm just kidding.